Good morning, good afternoon. It's time for inflation report. Let's get ready for a massive face-ripping rally. Here we go.
All these
any second now. 25 seconds to go.
All the things
Stand
that went wrong
by.
in that period
As you can
of time.
see, the market
Tanks
is
going into
rallying.
checks.
We're ready to go. We've got all the numbers ready for you. In about 15 seconds, we'll be live with these numbers. Let's get ready. I've got multiple sources all running at once, so we're keeping everything going. It's gonna get exciting in just a couple of seconds' time. Stand by. Here we go.
Tony Bogards has become a member. XRP to the moon.
Cool stuff. Thank you very much. Here we go. Here's the numbers out now.
A very small percentage applied to a very big number.
Okay, core inflation. Core inflation. It's 0.3.
Coming up too.
Core inflation is 3.1.
And congratulations on your anniversary.
Thank you.
Great to see you.
Thank you.
Here we go. Core inflation 0.4.
And Rick Santelli
Slightly up on the month-on-month. 0.4.
Rick, you got it?
There you go. The market didn't like that. It's not a face-ripping rally today.
Versus an estimate of 0.3%. Real earnings minus 0.1%. Obviously, the inflation number's taking that off. Let's see what we got here. Year over year, headline 2.9%, right in line. Ex-food and energy 3.1%, right in line. No adjustment to the prior number. But the one thing is the headline, the core at 0.3 is exactly in line with estimates. Let's see what else we have here. Unadjusted. That's all I have right now, Joe. How's food was up 0.5%, so some pressure there. Food 0.4%.
My Coca-Cola is the way to go.
A little bit of
I was
pressure
right there.
I don't have the actual table yet, but I'll get that in a second. Taking a look, see if the bond market is reacting at all. That's what Rick would be telling us, but he's going to be here in a second. I still have the 2-year at 351. Rick, do you remember where it was going in? I can't remember. 10-year at 4.01. So that's actually down a bit on this number. Yeah, pretty big decline. I think market's seeing essentially, Joe, this inflation numbers in line with expectations. Okay. The key here, and I'll dig into the numbers, I expect to find tariff inflation in there. The key all along, the main risk to all of this was it going to spread to other things? That does not appear to be the case. That was the risk that held the Fed back. We can argue, did it make sense for the Fed to guard against that kind of risk?
Is this a big moment, Rick?
263,000? Is that what I'm seeing on initial jobless claims?
I didn't see that, Rick.
Yeah, 263,000. That is the news of the morning. We haven't been above 250,000 since October of 24.
0.5% rate cut just on that.
260,000. Where's that going to comp to? It equals where we were in June of 23. To find a higher number,
Job
you're back
weakness.
to October of 21. To me, that's the biggie.
Yep.
We're talking about, is the Fed fund futures market going to potentially price in 50? That is your catalyst to actually get there.
Yeah, I agree, 100%.
Where's the 10-year, Steve? I was thinking we might get a 3 handle.
10-year coming up. 4. That's what the market's reacting to.
Exactly 4.
Not the inflation number.
Exactly 4.
We're waiting for that under 4 number. Your buddies in Chicago, who have the calls on that part, right?
On the 4th of what was it, April, when we had our 3.99 yield close, low close for the year for 10s in Chicago, everybody was betting that we were going to spend a lot more time under 4%.
So jobs are weakening and inflation is as expected. So it'll be a 0.5% rate cut. That will be a rally for crypto. And I'm glad that I'm in defensive. The S&P will come down. Like I said, look, it's trimming.
I think if I was a trader,
I moved
I'd probably
into
still
Coca-Cola, which was right.
I think if the Fed cuts 50,
you can
the
see,
yield curve steepens 25.
I'm up already nearly $700 on that trade in 2 days.
It makes me upset when I see everybody talking about 30-year bonds. 30-year bonds haven't been the biggie in over 20 years. And just because the UK and the Japanese, they trade those things by appointment, it gets distorted. Arbitrage keeps it in line. But you want to watch the 30s versus 10s spread, 5s versus 10s, the fight, the knob, because the steeper these get historically, the more that tells me that the premium in between these maturities is going to keep getting wider and wider.
Rick, I want to just cut you off for a second because I want everybody to take a bit of a chill pill here on this jobless claims number. I'm trying to run it down. There was a spike of 15,000 in Texas, and I don't know why that is. it could have been some
was
kind
because
of
of the,
special sort of thing of, it could have been in local education or something like that.
Yeah, it was a localized thing.
If you back that out, it looks a little less drastic.
Traders don't like backing anything out of the garage. They look at everything in there, whether you have jalopies or limousines. It is what it is. These numbers have never been accurate. And I think that they're going to pay a lot more attention.
That's what I was going to ask. These numbers, the revisions that we've seen, how much attention do you pay
Okay,
to
we can move on now. We've got enough information there.
Really kind of nailed it, and it made me a little nervous.
So essentially what we've got this morning is jobs weakening. Like he said, it doesn't matter if you strip it out at all. It's jobs weakening. As far as the markets are concerned, it's not good for the economy to see jobs weakening. So that means the Fed are rescuing the economy. There's the argument they are too late. That could be the argument there. But at the end of the day, it will be a 0.5% rate cut. So essentially, I was right by being out. I said 0.25 in June, and it'll improve. It will come. If it doesn't come now, it'll just come bigger later. Well, that's exactly what we've got. We've got 0.5% coming. So we've got a 0.5% rate cut coming. That's great for crypto, mainly crypto, if I'm honest, which is great. You know, you've got to have exposure to crypto, and this is my crypto position. I've got about 150 grand in crypto if you include all of my ETFs as well. So in actual crypto itself, I've got 3. I've got Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP. They're all slightly out of the money. I bought them at the top. I entered and kept buying down lower and lower. So I'm going to be trimming when I get to the top prices. So Bitcoin at 120, I'll be taking some off the top using tax lots. Ethereum, I'm staking it all. I'm not taking anything off there because I know they're using it for the New York Stock Exchange and the exchange down the road from me in Dallas. XRP, I will be trimming there because remember, I've only got it to give away as prizes to you guys. So I've got way more than I need there. I only need 1,000 right now, and I've got nearly. Time we get to 347, which will be the top again, I'll have about 25-30 grand of XRP. So I can certainly trim at the top and then lower my average to protect my portfolio and reduce my margin. So that's what I'm doing there. That will all rally. That could rally at any moment. So we're already primed. But I was right to take money off the S&P. I've bought into Coca-Cola. I've gone defensive. You need to be at this time. And as you can see, I'm already up on it. I bought it at a very good time. Now, I just want to talk about the dividends. I've been saying about the dividends on Coca-Cola. If you are in the stock in a couple of days' time, is the ex-dividend date, and you are holding, you can sell the day after, but I want to be absolutely clear, this is really, really important to understand. If you are buying a stock to harvest a dividend, you don't actually win initially. You do win, obviously. It's kind of free money, but it's not free money. What happens is on the ex-dividend date, that's the confirmed date. What happens? That money is recorded to leave the business. So the stock price on that morning typically drops by the amount of the dividend. So kind of makes sense, right? If you're giving everybody $1, the stock's going to go down by $1. It's just the way it works. So dividends are a great thing. However, you've got to wait for then the stock price to recover and to make money that way. So you can't just get free money. If you are buying a stock undervalued, which is why I bought Coca-Cola, because it was oversold, because people were selling it to buy the tech into the run of all these inflation numbers. Now they're going to take money off the top and buy Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola's going to rally. That's why I did it. So I'm going to get the dividend for sure. But remember, the dividend is only being taken out of the business. So it's not free money. It's just the same as selling in a way. But at the end of the day, it will give me an income which I will then reduce. I won't have to sell. I can use it to pay off margin, which is kind of what I do with it anyway. So just be aware of that. It's not just completely free money. All right, but it was the right move with all of this going on today. Anyway, Sensei's having a massive show. I'm seeing the subscribers coming in like crazy. Are you seeing all these subscribers that are coming in? Sensei is still live. He's about to finish and send to me. Look, can you see him over there? Look, he's doing the analysis of the CPI. I'll be covering it in more detail when his army arrive here. And we've also got the today the next installment in our IPO season. IPO figure. I've bought more today. I've decided now we know that we can actually sell on IPO day, that we can flip, and there is no penalty from Robinhood. I am going to be buying I'm buying figure today. Let me see if I've got any. Let me see if it's come through yet. Figure technologies. There we go. Let's have a look. Have I got any shares yet? I've ordered 10. It says they're queued. It's not through yet. I've ordered 10 this time, and I am going to flip them. Absolutely. I'm going to double my money and make $250 if I get to 20 shares. Sorry. If I get 10 shares. All right. Anyway, that's coming up in a minute. So we'll be watching this. This is figure. Pending corporate action. Yeah, figure is unavailable to trade in some sessions. Data updates may be delayed. Yeah, we're waiting for that to come through. It's not through yet. But right now, the markets are just bouncing around. Is Sensei finished? Is Sensei finished? Let's have a look. I think he has. Yes, it looks like Sensei has just... I think he has. I can't really... Oh, hang on a minute over here. No, he's still live, I think. Is he? No, he's just finished. Sensei has just finished. Welcome, everybody, from Sensei's show. Good morning to you, and it's lovely to have you here. So let me see who's in. Tap the like button when you come on in. We've got the live IPO, live trading. I'm going to be flipping today my figure if I get it. Question is, have you got your figure today? Are you in? Tap the like button and consider subscribing. Welcome to the show. If you just come from Sensei, let me know in the chat and I shall put it on the screen. So let's see who we got here. Terry Rose, good morning. Anyone else having issues with Robinhood? No, everything's all good with me. Hi, everyone at Abdilihab, I think it is. Hood is good, Zach Zate. Does anyone know, if possible, the UK to use Pionix with a VPN platform and successfully withdraw? I have no idea. I can't help you on that. Maybe someone in the chat will be able to. Akash, good morning to you. SOO. Not sure what that means. Dr. Manhattan. Kevin B. Good morning all. How are you, Kevin? A long time no see. I want to thank you for all the CEOs that you sent my way. You were the one responsible for nearly all of them, Kevin B. Thank you. Let's go, says Michael McConnell at JT Tegger. Did what and Generous Corp even reach out? No, they didn't, Kevin B. They didn't. But again, thank you. I mean, you brought so many to me. It's incredible. Can't thank you enough. Kevin B, you are like a legend to this channel. Nearly all the CEOs came through you initially. Angie G, good morning to you. Hypno, good morning to you. More magic numbers. More magic. You want some more magic numbers for the giveaway? We'll start doing that again. We've got 3 days to go. Sensei sent me. Good morning, Martin and Leah. Good morning to you. Stormy Front, Daddy sent me. Good morning, family. Hello, world. Good morning, Yolanda. Milan, prayers to Charlie Kirk. Awful news, isn't it? Absolutely terrible. Some idiot decided to shoot somebody sharing free speech. Awful. There's not any sane, normal, decent human being who thinks that was acceptable. It was a terrible, terrible thing. Yeah, awful. Just so many idiots in the world. I ordered FIGR last night, and today it says on Robinhood, due to corporate action, figure may be unavailable in some trading sessions. Yeah, that's normal. That's just the that's a standard blurbish. Don't worry about that. Good day, Martin. All the Lucas A's. Howdy, said Stars. Good morning, Stephen Lewandowski. Sensei sent me. Sick boys, how are you? Jerry Mandarin. Sensei sent me. The Rooster. Jamie Rees is here. Hello, Jamie. VMC Shoes. Sensei sent me. Stephen Price, good morning to you. David Hensley, nice to have you here. Chubukium Nefo. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry I can't pronounce that. I'll try it. C. Marty, good morning to you. Hipfo. Okay, that's some strange names. Cherry Mandarin. Pablo Primo, good morning to you. Ryan Hare, Charlie K sent me. Okay. Sensei sent me. Vanessa Griggs, BX, Starship. How are you? Andrew Phillips. Yeah, that's not very nice thing to say, was it? We don't like stuff like that. Revved Up Biker. We are from Sensei. Finished. Good morning, Brett Mitchell. Good morning to you. Sensei sent me. XRP. John, could be a big day today for crypto. Of course, we're going to get a 0.5% rate cut now. That means we're going to see crypto rally. But the S&P trimming, I was right to move into Coca-Cola. Sensei from Brendan. Good morning. Chanel Bag. Jam. Good morning to you. Gordon McMillan. Kevin, did a Generous Corp ever reach out? No, they didn't. Kevin B. Thank you for being here. Again, Kevin, don't be put down by the ones that didn't. Please remember the many that did. You did incredibly good work. So remember that. Good morning. Bus drivers here. Sensei from Syrian. Blue E Legend. El Ginler. Mike is here. Ryan Hare. Yes. I can't believe when someone just said that. I mean, that just shows you the level sometimes. If we get any more of that, Mike will just go straight to ban. Straight to ban. Not even timeout. Straight to ban. Just from Sensei. Thank you, Slim Jim. I sold my XRP. I'm tired to wait to raise. Well, that's the worst time to do it. When you get tired, that's when the markets rally. That's when all week retail investors give up. Is the moment it goes up every single time. Just came from Sensei. Skirv, good morning to you. Jamie Reese. My Robinhood was playing up earlier today, but it's okay now. Good stuff. Jenny, good morning, Jenny. How are you today? Lovely to have you here. Abel M. Karen, good morning, Karen. Welcome. Sam Fisher. Zaman, we are getting ready for the big IPO day. We're getting ready for rallies on crypto, and we're going to be trading live on the opening bell, and I'm going to be flipping my live on the show, live trading with Figure today, F-I-G-R. Good morning from the biggest state on Rhode Island, Warwick's finest. Good morning. Look at all the members. 98% of our live viewers are members. More than any other channel in the world. 98%. More than Mr. Beast. More than anyone. Tap the like button and consider subscribing. And if you would like to be a member, you get many, many perks. Our membership is the only membership on YouTube TV that never, ever goes up in price. In fact, it gets cheaper with inflation all of the time. And we add more services all the time. You can call in, be live on the show. I reply to all your comments, all your questions. It's your show when you're a Lucasade and you're a member. Hey, Martin, just arrived from Sensei. CPI was flat, was hoping for some fireworks. No, it was good. Don't worry about that. We want gradual growth, not pump and dump. Who wants that? Good morning, Martin from Angie and Bruce. Good morning, Bruce. Lovely to see you. The other half of Angie just came from Sensei. Spell has been cast. God bless Charlie Kirk and his family. Yeah, any idiot who wants to come in here today and say it's okay to shoot somebody who's having free speech, you are not welcome here, okay? So please, any of that, we're just not interested in it, all right? Thank you. All the support. Yeah, Charlie Kirk today was shot yesterday by sharing his thoughts and opinions. America is a free country. We do not welcome people getting shot. Hello all, are we doing? Charlie Kirk will live on. Sensei sent me. Good morning, good morning. I'll work on more when I get time. Thank you, Kevin B. I wish I could make you an honorary member. I just can't. Members have to be members, and but you are certainly one of the Lucasades. Appreciate it. Good morning, all. Good morning, SJ Bean, Brian Springer, Metal. We are drop. We are drop. No, we're not. Everything's great. But I do suggest, well, I'm not suggesting anything, but I was right to move into Coca-Cola. I'm very happy. I've made $700 already. That's going to be a couple of grand any day now, plus the dividend of $1,000. So, yeah, I am extremely happy with my Coca-Cola purchase. Kirk could have been taken out by powerful political players like BlackRock. He got Trump elected. Song for space. I'm not sure. Oh, we got a new member.
Andy Rich has become a member.
He's celebrating his 3 months. Oh, he's back. He's back as a member. Andy Rich is back as a member. He's got his 2-month badge now. Yeah, don't forget, if you let your membership go, you can lose your history, and there's really big benefits. Yesterday we had a VIP party, a private party yesterday for our the 100,000 club. Everybody who got one of these mugs on this QR code, see that there? Look. See that QR code? Oy, I'm just going to take it off the screen. Had a little private party yesterday. We do have special events for members, special events for gold members, platinum members, members of the 100,000 Club, all sorts of special stuff that we do. Oh my God, I died laughing. What are you laughing at? I hope it's not what I think it is. Otherwise, you'll be out of here. Still in the attic looking for money. Hug your loved ones often. Absolutely. Chad Jacobs, good morning to you. Hello, man. Via Cheslav, good morning to you. I need to be a member. Yeah, you do. 98% of our live viewers are members. We have many there's many perks. There's the membership link. If you are on an iPhone or an iPad iOS device, you need to select a browser and desktop version. Good morning, Sean John. What about the carry trade next week? Yep, I'll be focusing on that as well. Another reason why I've moved defensive. First time here. Zaman Mohammed, welcome to you. Lovely to have you on the show. I think I need to become a member on this channel. Jamel59. Yes, Cockney Cabby morning. Good morning, chasing time. All right, my lover. Bullish, looking better this morning. Yes, bullish. We are focusing on this one shortly. Figure Technologies, we're going to go over to that soon for the IPO. We're going to cover that live all the way through the day until it pops. When it does, I shall be selling it, flipping it straight away. I've got no intention of holding on to it, just so you know. That is my strategy. No secret there. It's all over my social media. Zaman, welcome, brother. Welcome to you. Let's get the money. Sensei sent me. Grand Rising, everyone from the Bahamas. Lovely to have you here. Good morning, Martin. Good morning. Cryptos, we're not having bad language, please. Cryptos pumping. Yes, they are. Let me go and show you. Let's have a look. Well, hardly pumping. To be honest, hardly pumping. I wouldn't say that at all, but they are moving slightly. But they will soon. They will soon. I told you a few days ago that I'm expecting $10 on XRP imminently. Good morning, Martin, Edward. I'm getting so many comments. How long have I got? Can I get through all of these? I'll try. Fortune favours the patient. Absolutely right. Andrew, I should be sleeping, but I had to take someone's car for DUI. So good morning, Martin. Good morning to you. How people celebrate someone's death is appalling. Yeah, there's some very sick people in the world, and they like celebrating it. They like coming in here celebrating how horrible they are. Yeah, that just sums it all up. It is terrible. Good morning, Joseph Kelly. Good morning to you. Rockstar, Martyn Lucas Investor, family, you all rock. Thank you, Fish Ultra. Should I buy XRP now? I wouldn't be buying XRP now, and I'm extremely bullish on it because XRP or any crypto needs to have a 3x built in. So if you're buying into a pump, then you are doing everything for the wrong reasons, and that would be a terrible thing to do. Coming from Sensei, hope your wife is well. Thank you very much for asking. Difficult day today. Good morning, Howard Gleave. Thank you for all you do for us. Good morning, good afternoon. XRP will go to 250 over the weekend. I can see it going to 250 over the weekend. I can't see that. I can see it going to $10 now, to be honest with you. Tracy Silver, send the link. Hipfo, you send the link. What, for membership? There is the link in the chat, if that's what you're after. I need to become a member on this channel. Yes, Jamal59. I've just posted the link in the chat. Should I buy XRP now? I certainly wouldn't. We're nearly through the comments. Remember, 9/11, 24 years today. Indeed. So, we're going to do this. I'm just trying to think the best way to do this. Let me just think of the most appropriate way to do this. Okay, I'm going to do this. most important thing. Okay, stand by. I'm going to do something I do. If you've not been to the show before, you may not have seen this. This is something that we do from time to time. So here we go. Remembering all those who sadly lost their lives 24 years ago today in 9/11, and also Charlie Kirk, a voice, sharing his voice to the world, who sadly was killed yesterday with free speech. It's a sad day today as we remember all of those in 9/11 and anybody that's had their life taken unnecessarily. So we're going to share this. Please leave your comments and thoughts below. Thank you.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear, the hour I first believed. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear, the hour I first believed. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
So today, 24 years ago, we remember all of those lost in 9/11. We also, our thoughts and prayers go out to Charlie Kirk now, or anyone whose lives are taken unnecessarily by hateful people that feel it's their right to kill somebody else and then celebrate it. It's a very sad day, but here on the Lucas family here, we support and encourage and help and provide love to everyone. We're here for a positive message every day. Love to all of you, and remember, no matter how dark things get, there are many, many more good people in the world that live and love every day. Thank you. Okay, we're back. I wanted to share that there. Thank you ever so much, everybody who took part in that, who shared and shared that on the screen. That was very nice. There were some unpleasant people who wanted me to share their silly comments on the screen. Well, guess what? That wasn't going to happen, was it? So what we're going to do now is I'm going to share this on my X account, and I'd love everybody to share it. So I'm going to literally post that video right here. So I'll show you what I'm doing so you can see how I'm doing this. We've got our IPO, we've got our opening bell, we've got our live trading. You're not going to miss anything. Remembering 24 years today. Also, Charlie Kirk. I want to make sure I spell that correctly. Make sure I got this right. I don't want to get it spelt incorrectly. No, I've got that right. Okay, make sure I got that right. Also, Charlie Kirk. Here is our tribute from the Lucas, because many of you shared your thoughts on the screen. All right, remembering 9/11, 24 years today. Let me just put a stop there. Also, Charlie Kirk. Here is our tribute from the Lucas. Love and peace to all. Right, what I'd like you to do is go and leave your comments beneath this. Would be very nice. So I should put 9/11. Oh, you can't. How do you put in September 11 if you can't write the number? Is that right? Oh, 9/11 is because it's a hashtag. Yeah, I know why. Yeah, September the 11th. Yeah, Charlie Kirk. Okay, that'll do. If you could all go and do that, that'd be lovely. So let me just post that. Okay, I'll give you the link to that. So there it is. This is our tribute. And it'd be very nice if we could leave positive messages to the world underneath this. So this is what you just heard, what I recorded. I've just posted it here to X. So I'm going to give everyone the link here. If you could repost this and leave me your thoughts, it'd be wonderful. So here we go. X post. There you go. There you go. There we go. People are already doing it. When you repost it, please leave your comments below as well. It'd be nice if you could actually leave your comments below, and I'll reply to all of those that are positive and nice. All right. Okay, great. Wonderful. Okay. Let's carry on. I'm going to, what time did I start the IPO? That starts, that's starting now at 8 o'clock. So I'm going to reschedule that one, or we could switch over to that now. I'm going to reschedule it. I'm going to reschedule it to 8:45. This is the IPO we're going to cover because we want to be on the opening bell and see how the market reacts to this. So we're going to start this at 8:45. So I'm going to reschedule this one to 8:45. All right, because we know that it takes a while for it to come through anyway. It gives us a little break in between. 8:45. There we go. 8:45. We'll switch to there in a minute. It's a little bit too early yet, as we discovered yesterday. All right, so let me come back to comments and questions, and then we're going to go for the news. We're going to go for the analysis of what today means. So let me just do this. So we've got 25 minutes. What I'm going to do, because today is RC, thank you, Martin. You're very welcome. What we're going to do is we're going to switch over for a minute to members only, because I don't like the unpleasant comments in the chat. We don't need unpleasant people here. They can go and find a dark hole to dig themselves into. So let's go through the news. We've got 20 minutes before the bell goes. We're gonna get to the bell, and then we're going to go into the IPO. All right. So we're now in members only mode. And so if you've just tuned in, please tap the like button, consider subscribing. That would be awesome. Let's have a quick look at all our positions today before the bell goes. Let's have a quick look and let's see how we're doing. Right. As you can see, my portfolio is up again. I'm beating the market again because the market is up 0.27 and I am up up 0.27. How can I be up exactly the same? I am. That's amazing. I'm literally exactly the same as the S&P, considering S&P is only 50% of my portfolio. That's quite amazing. I'm exactly the same today. So I'm matching the market. I'm not beating it. I'm matching it. Virgin Galactic is up 0.32. Palantir is up 0.38. The gold is down slightly, 0.23. Amazon is up 0.89. Apple is up 0.64. Enphase Energy up 0.38. Everything's going up. My Coca-Cola is outperforming. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. So I'm now up $732. Awesome. Plus the $1,000 coming for the dividends. So I was right to be in Coca-Cola now, but I'm going to hold it now, I think. J&J is up 0.04. Chevron Oil down 0.68. Always good to see that go down, unless you're trying to make money from it, of course. Tesla up 0.78. McDonald's up 0.26, a nice green day. Google up 0.02. Microsoft up 0.38. Meta 0.34. That's going to 1,000, by the way. Nvidia going to 200, up 0.86. Walmart up 0.24. Tilray. What can I say? I keep telling everybody every day, it's a joke right now. You shouldn't be, I mean, there's no good news, even though people keep making it up. There isn't. Robinhood up 0.46, very expensive now, but I do like the business, just expensive. Rocket Lab up 0.15, Plug Power Manipulation, wouldn't touch it. Bitcoin down slightly, 0.3, XRP down 0.67, and Ethereum is at 0.02 at the moment. Okay. Good stuff. Now, we are keeping our eye on Figure. I should know by now, or it's around about now, how many shares I've got. I don't know yet. I've ordered 10 but I don't know yet. So we're waiting to see. Let me come back to comments and questions. Seth Houston, would you like to finish the sentence? Mike, how is Leah doing? Not too good today. Thanks for asking. Good morning, Martin. Kurt's Creatures, PMG. They're digging their own hole. Father, forgive me for what they do. Revved up biker. Thank you. Let's get this bread. Loving it, loving it, loving it, says Jake Ryan. So many hypocrites in this world. You are the market. Am I? I'm the market. All right. Anyway, we've got 20 minutes to go before the bell goes. So let me give you the news today, what I want to share with you. I had it all lined up. So this is why today's numbers are important. So let's see if I agree. We got a new member. Poppers just became a member. Let me put that back on the screen. Let me just replay this. I had the membership. I had the screen turned off just for a moment. So recent events. Let me just replay this. We got a new member. Do you want to play Spin the Wheel again today? Would you like to? Poppers became a member. Here we go. Poppers became a member.
Poppers has become a member.
Okay. I'll tell you what we'll do then, as we have a very busy show. We will do the first 10 people. So Poppers, you are number 1. We will spin the wheel. So anyone who becomes a member today, you'll get all the members' perks, everything that you get as a member. And it's why 98% of our viewers are members. It's the best membership on YouTube TV. I will give you an extra treat as well. We'll play Spin the Wheel for the 10 members that join. Okay, so Poppers, you are number 1. Okay, so we've also got our $1,000 giveaway as well. That's just a couple of days away now. In fact, 4 days away. We're giving away live on the show $1,000 and nearly everyone's going to get prizes. Okay, so here is the XRP $1,000 giveaway. If you've not taken part in this, it's free to enter. It's free for all. You might as well. It's completely free. Okay, has everybody done that? All right. Now then, before I read you this information about what CPI means today, here is the newsletter. This is one of the things that you can do to get free tickets, and you can sign up for the newsletter for free, by the way. It doesn't cost money. You get the free plan.
Kelly Baby Heart has become a member.
Kelly Baby Heart has become a member. We got 2 new members, 8 spots left before we spin the wheel for an extra surprise. Okie dokie. You're going to love it. You always do. All right, let's go through then. Deep dive, why today's CPI and jobless claims matter. I've just got a beautiful super chat just come in. It'll read it out in a second. You most certainly can.
Karen donated £19.99 through a super chat. Hi Martin, can you buy some flowers for Leah? Red heart emoji.
I shall do that. I shall do that. I shall put it down. So I'm going to put who this is from. Karen. Flowers. Thank you very much. That's very, very kind. All right. I've written that down. And Karen, on your behalf, I shall do that. That's very kind of you. Karen, flowers, $20. I've written it down and I will do that. That's very, very nice of you. Right. I'm sure Leah will be very moved by that. How do you get Discord? I'm a gold member. Does it come with the membership? No, Discord is completely separate, Bitcoins. It's a completely separate thing. They're not linked in any way. Right. Just before I've got time, I've got 15 minutes, so let me just do this. I want to read the news about today's CPI and what it means, so I'm going to do this now. So just before I do, let me just read this out.
Mike 166A donated $5 through a super chat. Add to that Martin for Leah.
Mike, okay, I've written it down. Thank you, Mike. Blimey. What was I going to say? I'm a bit overwhelmed. Let me just focus a minute. What am I trying to do? What am I trying to do? Let me just drink a cup of tea. I'm a bit overwhelmed, sorry. What am I trying to do? I'm a bit overwhelmed. Discord, yes. Let me just share on the screen. Here is the Discord link. Let me show you what this is and what it isn't. So please listen very carefully. We have a Discord server. Discord server provides support 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, right? We have live chat where people talk together. They call in. We have video calls, live calls all day, every day. There's people helping each other. It's a premium service. We have to have it a premium. It's only $2.99 because it keeps the bots, the trolls out and the idiots. Even so, some still get through, all right? So what you do is you click purchase. You do not click join server. If you click join server, you join the server, all right? But you see nothing. There's nothing there to see.
TJ Molden donated $19.99 through a super chat, adding to the love.
TJ Molden. I'm writing this down. This is a bit overwhelming at the moment. Thank you. Thank you very much. I've just written that down, TJ Molden, so these names will be on the card. Thank you. So you don't join server. What you do is you purchase $2.99. Now, it's a separate thing than YouTube, but we provide one-on-one service.
Sensei Crypto donated £10 through a super chat. Flowers for Leah, love letter emoji.
Sensei. I'm not going to get the news out, am I? All right. So, yeah, you purchase here, and what you get is you get one-on-one service with me and Sensei. It's the only way you can privately message. You can't do it for email or text. And you get a free video training course.
Steven Lewandowski donated $19.99 through a super chat. Flowers for Leah, rose emoji, red heart emoji, red heart emoji, red heart emoji.
I'm not going to I'm not going to be able to read the news. I'm just going to put it back on there. Stephen, I'm writing all this down.
Bitcoins donated $80 through a super chat. Hopefully enough now for a dozen roses, nothing less for Leah.
I'm just going to speak to Leah a moment.
Walker wonders why donated £5 through a super chat. Donation for flowers. Thomas Morrow donated £10 through a super chat. Chocolates for Leah. Blue Bus Driver donated $9.99 through a super chat. Flowers for Leah, love you, stay strong.
Leah says, thank you. It's a difficult situation, but Leah says, thank you. We've got
Gamer Orange donated $20 through a super chat.
I'm going to write these names down. Let me just finish the names down. Stephen, Bitcoin, Walker. If you've just tuned in the show and you wonder what's going on, this is the Lucas Aid Army, folks.
Stu donated $20 through a super chat. Much love to Leah. Sending all the prayers. Taylor Whaler donated $4.99 through a super chat. A little bit toward a vase for the flowers.
I'm writing everyone's names down. Obviously, Leah is very overwhelmed, and as am I.
Zach Zeit donated $10 through a super chat. A dozen roses, rose emoji, for Leah.
Oh my gosh. Never seen anything like it.
And7 donated €10 through a super chat. You're the best, guys, love to Leah.
I want to make sure everybody's written down.
Paul D., Note Dad, donated $49.99 through a super chat. For Leah. My prayers and best for her. Stay strong. You got this. Mariah Bowles donated $19.99 through a super chat. For Leah. Sacred medicines heal all. Yep, we love you and support you, Martyn. Healing for Leah. Peace, love and happiness.
Whew.
Seth Houston donated $4.99 through a super chat. Think about you every day. Here's to a brighter future and healthy recovery. Prayers to you and Leah.
I'm writing all these down, of course, if you're tuning in wondering what's going on. My wife Leah has cancer, and everybody is showing love the way they do here on the show.
Brian Springer donated $20 through a super chat. Hello, flowers for Leah.
I'm writing all these down, so all these will go on the card. We've got 6 minutes to go before the bell goes, so obviously we're going to ring the bell in 6 minutes. We've got our IPO coming up. Oh.
Josh Monroe donated $5 through a super chat. More flowers for Leah, smiley face emoji. Karen Justice donated $4.99 through a super chat. Much, 2 hearts emoji. Tim Rogers donated $20 through a super chat. Martyn, flowers for your beautiful wife, Leah. Hang in there, buddy.
I've written everyone's name down. If it's all right with everybody, I think it's best that we don't buy the entire florist because, you know, the house will have like millions of flowers. So I think I will put together.
Jay donated $10 through a super chat. May the healing hand of Jesus be with Leah.
If it's okay with you, we'll buy some flowers, and then we'll put the remainder towards Leah's care. Because in America, it's not, for those that watch in England, healthcare is free after you pay your taxes. In America, you have to pay for.
Wilfredo donated $4.99 through a super chat. Peace and love for Leah. Victory hand emoji, red heart emoji.
Thank you so much, everybody. So we'll buy some flowers. We can't just buy millions of flowers. Let's buy some flowers and then put the rest towards Leah's care because it's very, very expensive. It can be so expensive you have to like mortgage the house, so it gets expensive, I'm afraid. So we'll use the money for that.
1,970 Buckley donated $20 through a super chat. Hugs and prayers for both of you.
Okay. I'm just going to write these down. Getting a little bit overwhelmed. Hang on. I was up to Andrew, Denise. So if that's okay with everybody, we'll put it towards the healthcare. Because that's the difficult part right now.
Andrew Phillips donated £5 through a super chat. Love you both. Put this towards something to make you both smile in these hard times.
Is that all right with everybody? We'll put it towards the healthcare, the medical bills, because that's the difficult part.
Denise Bruckner, CD Photos and Fine Art donated $5 through a super chat. Our thoughts and prayers are with you, Leah. We love you.
Oh, definitely a dozen roses. Yeah. Buy the whole florist. We can't buy the whole florist. I mean, it'll look ridiculous. Can't buy the whole florist.
Angie G donated $19.99 through a super chat. Please give Leah our love from Bruce and Angie.
Yes. Okay. So the healthcare. Thank you. Yeah. It's. I was trying to explain it to Sensei and Vaz. I was talking to them yesterday about it, my friends, and I was because I'm new to it, not had this experience until now, and it's like, bloody hell, how are you supposed to pay that?
Steve Worley donated $10 through a super chat. Praying for Leah, folded hands emoji.
We've got to start. It's the opening bell, folks.
American people are going to be treated to both Kroger and Amazon delivering goods. I don't know who wins, but I've got to tell you, Amazon, that stock was down very badly yesterday, and people are rallying immediately.
Amazon's pretty good at delivering stuff. I don't know if you knew that.
Quickly, and I love this metric. Every 1%
We're
share
covering the IPO
is,
today.
what, 120 basis points of U.S. GMV?
Isn't that amazing? Wow. If you order things like let's say you order Diet Coke.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This will be figure.
You don't need to go to the store. It'll be there.
Outside my place with the Diet Coke. It's really pretty crazy.
Let's get the opening bell here in the CNBC Real-Time Exchange. And the big board today, on this 24th anniversary of 9/11, a nonprofit encouraging charity and
There's figure, look. We're covering the IPO in a minute.
Stablecoin lender Figure Technologies celebrating its IPO. And we'd love to get your thoughts, Jim, on what Klarna said about the IPO market yesterday.
Well, I thought they were, look, it's open. It's open. And talk about it's the same thing we got this morning from Scorpio. It's open.
Okay, here we go. The overall portfolio is up today. Figure we're going to put on the screen. We are still waiting. Queued. We don't know if we've got the 10 shares yet. We're waiting for that. Overall portfolio is slightly up. The S&P 500 is up again today. Virgin Galactic is now soaring at 1.56. Palantir going down 0.1. Amazon is up, trimming back. Apple is flat today. Enphase Energy up 0.7. Coca-Cola up 0.18. That was a good investment in my book. J&J is going up. Defenses will go up now, I think. Thank you, Ole Gunderson. Chevron Oil going down. That's good news. Tesla on the way down. McDonald's is up 0.19. Google is down 0.34. Microsoft is up. Meta is down 0.1. Nvidia up today 1.3, going straight to $200. It's great. Walmart up 0.1. Tilray Brands down 2.75. There's no value there at all. Robinhood, very expensive but great. Thank you very much, Ivo Penkiewicz. Sorry to hear that. Rocket Lab on the way up. Plug Power going down. Bitcoin is flat really on the day. XRP down a 0.21 but waiting to break out. Ethereum up 0.25. There we go. And Figure, we're going to cover that in a few moments' time. We're going to go live to the IPO for that. The markets are opening today up. Our crypto is just flat, waiting for something to happen. Ay, 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 ay. Certainly, just get some flowers and chocolates to cheer her up. Yes. Yeah. It makes her cry, to be honest, Sanjay. It makes her cry. Bless you. It's so difficult for us to watch people we love pass on, but you know, the heaven is waiting for you. One day we'll all be there together. Smeghead, mama. All right. We're waiting for the IPO now of Figure. We're going over to Figure in a couple of moments. I haven't got any shares yet. It says queued. You can see queued, requested, estimated cost. I haven't got the shares yet. We are waiting to see how that all pans out. So we're going to switch over now to our events for the IPO. The Doge ETF opens today. Sensei, have we got any clarification for that? The Doge ETF. I cannot imagine there's a Doge ETF. I cannot believe there's a Doge ETF. Mario has said there's a Doge ETF. Sensei, could you confirm that? I very much doubt there is a Doge ETF, but what do I know? I can't imagine there would be a Doge ETF, but I mean, what do I know, eh? I suppose. Holy moly. You are kidding me. Folks, look at this. You know my Amazing Grace for 9/11? It's had 14,000 views in like 10 minutes. Look at this. Look at that. Wouldn't say it's viral or anything, but 14,000 views in 5 minutes. Look at that. I'm going to refresh that. Is that right? Never had 14,000 views in 5 minutes. 14,000 views? Nearly 15,000 now. Blimey. If you want to go and see what I'm talking about, there's my ex. Look at that. I put it in the chat. Can't believe it. 14,000 in 5 minutes. I've never done anything like it. Bloody hell. Well, that's something, isn't it? I think Doge ETF was coming. Doge just might pop off if it does. Let me turn this up now.
Denise Bruckner, CD Photos and Fine Art donated $2 through a super chat. Ticker Doge.
No, it's not on Robinhood. There's no DOGJE. I can't see. Let me just go and check my other information. DOJE. No. It doesn't come up on anywhere. DOG. I don't see that anywhere.
Peter Leach donated £1.99 through a super chat. Smiling face with hearts emoji. Best wishes.
Thank you, Peter. I put your name on the card as well. Thank you. Very kind. Right. We've got to switch over to figure the IPO. Let's just see where the markets are going. I think the way to be in at the moment is Coca-Cola defensive. We've had a massive run. The S&P is still running. It's still a great place to be. I'm still in the S&P 50%, but I've trimmed. I put some money in Coca-Cola. It's the right thing to do. You can see it's up now, nearly $1,000 now. So it's the right thing to do. You can't just have it go up forever.
Yolandag 413 donated $4.99 through a super chat. Love you both. Red heart emoji. Red heart emoji. Stay strong one day at a time. Love from Yolanda and Terry. Red heart emoji. Red heart emoji. Folded hands emoji.
So Yolanda, I'm going to put once I buy some flowers for Leah, I'm going to put all this money towards medical bills. It's thousands. I don't even know how we pay it, honestly. I don't know how. It's crazy. So I will put this money towards that. Thank you so much indeed. That's partly why I moved to defensive. I said to Leah, I can sell my Coca-Cola and we can pay for things. So, that's partly why I've restructured my portfolio. Anyway, thank you ever so much, everyone. I can't say what I want to say. It's difficult. It's difficult. Leah's heartbroken. She's crying. It's a very difficult time. But thank you, everybody. I'd love to say more. I'd love to share more. But thank you, everybody. It's a difficult time, and we appreciate everything, and it means the world. It really does. I'm so happy to be in Coca-Cola. It was the right thing to do at the right time. I hope many of you followed me. Not that you should follow me, but it was the right thing to do. Anyway, DOGJE. I can't see it. It's not showing up for me anywhere. Maybe because it hasn't launched yet. I don't know. Anyway, the market is rallying. I would imagine we've got to switch over to our IPO. So Bitcoin. Nick, I should put that down.
Nick Hutchinson donated £9.99 through a super chat. Towards Leah's flowers and care. You don't know how much you have helped me. Lots of love to you both.
Bitcoin says, everyone put in $1 and you've got 100 grand for medical costs. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, that would be great. Anyway, yes, I am selling figure. I haven't even got it yet. Have we got figure yet? It's not showing. So let's focus on that. I've got to focus on the work. I can't function if I'm not focused. So XRP is flat. Ethereum is up. Bitcoin is flat. This is all going to break out. This is really, really cool. Figure is next. So what we're going to do, I was supposed to bring you the CPI news, but that's just all gone out the window. So, yeah, crypto is now turning positive and rallying. Yeah, we're all rallying now. Here we go. Okay. So what we're going to do, it's really, really difficult to stay focused right now. And I cannot believe there's 669 people still watching me literally mess everything up. This is where we're going now. Figure, IPO. So let me just check that's the right link in the chat. I'm sure it is. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. So we're going to go there now, figure. Let me make sure it's set. So we're going to continue this. We're going to continue watching all the stocks, the CPI, inflation, everything. But we're also going to keep our eye on the figure IPO. So stay right where you are, or click on the link in the chat, or you'll see it on the homepage, or you'll get a notification. There's many ways that you can just stay where you are, or click on that. I mean, that's the easiest way. We're going to go over to figure now. We love you and Leah. Thank you for all your content and staying strong. Leah will be in our prayers, and we will always be here to support. That's amazing. Have you thought of starting a GoFundMe? No, we didn't want to do that. We didn't want to do that. It's our responsibility. Look, let me say this before we switch over. And I think it's really important message for everybody. In the UK, it's free. It's part of your taxes. It's not free. The healthcare isn't free. It's not magic. But you pay taxes. You pay more taxes than you pay in America, and you get healthcare. However, you have to wait. It's difficult. In America, if you've got no money, you're in trouble. It's a money country. No question about it. If you've got no money, you can't pay. It's terrible. If you've got money, it's brilliant, because you can get in really quick, great treatment. You don't have to stress as much. It's fantastic. They told us at the hospital that you get, they check every year. They do this check every year. Whereas
Ian
in the UK, it's every 3 years.
To a super chat.
So that's great.
For med bills, kick it say.
Thank you, Ian. I'll write that down. Ian. So, but the thing is, in America, you've got a wonderful opportunity to be able to earn money. So you can earn more money, and then you spend more money. So I'm very fortunate that I live in America because I met Leah. So I'm able to access the S&P 500. You can't do that in the UK. I'm able to access an American audience, which is way bigger than a UK audience. Yes, I have a global audience now, but it's the fact I live in America that I was able to build a successful business as quickly and as strong as I have. American people have been very supportive to me. So I've built a good business, right? So I've earned more money, so now I've got to pay more money. It's the same thing. So it's my responsibility. So, you know, if I have to sell my portfolio to pay medical bills, then that's what it's for. That's what it's for. If I'm working, I don't think it's right to go and ask for a GoFundMe. It's not. It's my job to earn the money. I provide for Leah, and that's what I'm going to do. So I'm not going to do a GoFundMe. And I understand people do. And if you can't pay the bill and there's no way you can, and you can't get treatment, then I guess you do it, right? You've got no choice. But I don't think anybody wants to. No, who wants to do a GoFundMe page? I don't want to do that. So that's my job. So if I have to sell my portfolio to cover it, then we will. Okay, that's what I've worked for, isn't it? That's what the money's for.
Richard Garcia donated $5 through a super chat. Prayers to you and your wife.
Thank you. I've written that down. Thank you. So it's a nice suggestion, Denise. I think it was Denise, but I don't want to do that. Anyway, so we're going to switch over to the IPO. So we're going to go here right now. So please join us. We're going to continue this. We're going to keep looking at the market, expecting an XRP, Bitcoin breakout, all of this stuff while we cover the live IPO. I will tell you a spoiler that I've ordered 10. And if I get 10, that's about $250. I will flip them. When it pops up, I'll make some money. I won't be holding it. I'll be flipping it. So we're going to go over to the IPO now. This is the event. Stay where you are. Click on the link in the chat. Also, I'll give you the link over there in a minute for the giveaway. We're giving away $1,000 of XRP. So there we go. Thank you to all the love and support. It's very, very much appreciated, even if I can't express it all. It's difficult, right? So join me now for the event over there right now. I'll be there in just 2 minutes. Give me just a second to catch my breath. All right? Take care of yourselves and each other.